Try to feel the hands stay under that line. Feel the club stay on top of it. I turn my back to the target, and if my arms start going, look at all the space I have here. Where else are they gonna go? Right there. It's this right here that leads, that kicks them out that way. This is like what I told you. This is a tough one, okay? Whenever a person's golf club goes in and their hand path goes up, it's always hard to get the club in front of them, because what do they want to do? They want to pick their hands up more to get the club up. So here's my big thing with you. I'm setting up this rod kind of at the midpoint between the ball and my hands. So from my perspective, my hands are underneath this rod, hands in, with the club where? With the club out, right? So this feeling here, club on top, hands underneath, this is a great way to work on the proper swing plane and the proper hand path for somebody who gets this look, hands out, club in, right? So for you, when you get in here, try to feel the hands stay under that line, feel the club stay on top of it, right? So here's kind of me feeling that motion, nice and smooth, connected, and then through. It's gonna feel to you like the club is more like that halfway back, okay? And what's funny is, you know what's funny? That'll actually end up for you turning more that way, as opposed to the one who goes there and then kind of rounds up like that. Okay, so here, kind of right in here. Yes, out there. And if you can remember, the one thing I remember, you just need a little bit more, like Mike was talking about, a little more leverage here, okay? Yeah, like get a little leverage in there. Yes, dude. Gunther, just do exactly what you just did and do it nice and smooth, bud. Yes, and then back down underneath you. Real soft, bud. That was much better. And here's the thing, last piece for you, literally hold your back to the target and just let your arms go. Your only other piece there is, that was way better, by the way. Your tendency is this. Once the arms keep drifting, your chest is already unloading.
Trying to add power.
Exactly. So when you get here, hold this and just get these guys going. And that's the sequencing of the swing that needs to kind of rewire. Hold that back to the target. Club out. Beautiful. And just let the arms go. Yes. Gunther, go up there and stop. Let's do one like this. Let's do a little Hideki together, okay? Where we just go like this. Because you know, and here's the thing, a Hideki drill is great for you because it gives you time to feel connection, feel a pause, and then start the sequence differently. So watch, I'm gonna talk you through this, ready? Hands in, club out, kind of this feeling here for a guy who is going like this, right? So here's the feeling of that. And then arms first, you see that? I let my chest follow my hands there. And that's something I wanna see you kind of rewire, okay? So here we go, let's see if we can do it. Regardless of how you hit it, I don't care. So right there, so pause it up there, hands in, club out, send your arms first. Oh, Gunther. And that's all you need to do. Yeah. He came from Chicago on his birthday just to do that. Gunther's, here's the thing. Whenever you have the drift and chest going in opposite directions, the Hideki drill becomes a great tool. Why? Well, because now we can actually say, let's not have the drift. Once we get that done, well, I can actually now from a pause position think, well, what's gonna feel like what do I need to feel to start my downswing? And for you, it's saying, hey, I'm just gonna send my hands. If you looked at the last one, it was everything moving together, but the sensation for you felt like this. And here's me trying to exaggerate that, ready? Just threw my arms at it. The funny thing about it is, like, it gets it going more down the line and gets less of that wipey shot. Now, here's the funny thing. Watch this. Sorry, I'll tee that back up for you there, Mike. Watch this. Here's me sending my hands, but letting my hips go, guys. And there's the normal swing. And you can see, that was me getting my arms and hands moving with my hips going. But until you feel enough for yourself of these guys moving, there's not going to be any other feel that works for you, because this has been what's been initiating your downswing. So you feeling what you just did over and over is going to be a great way to sequence your swing. But I love this from top to bottom. Club stays out, hands turn up. Yep. right there. And then keeping your back to the target, sending your hands. I love it, Gunther, all day, buddy. Love it, bud. Boom. The thought of keeping your back to the target longer, you know?
No, my thing is, I'm going back, and I'm already pulling before
Exactly.
you finish.
Gosh,
I'm
it's
getting
so
back,
right.
And I'm pulling it already.
I tell Gunther, and I let it fly with him. He's one of my good buddies, so I tell him all the time. I go, listen, there's the golfer who rotationally gets out in front of it, and there's the one who laterally gets out in front of it. And Gunther's got a little bit of both going on, right? It's just like, it's right here, right here. And look where those hands go. And now, here's what's cool. Think about the, common sense of this. I turn my back to the target, and if my arms start going, look at all the space I have here. Where else are they gonna go? Right there. It's this right here that leads, that kicks them out that way. So for you, two-part process, guys. Club on top, hands underneath. Beautiful, I love that. And then just let the arms fall. Exactly. And the way that we work at it, that guarantees backswing. The Hideki helps you feel the sequencing on the downswing. Okay? Guys, the club on top is the swing plane. The hands underneath is the hand path. And then the top down feeling is what we call sequencing. Okay? So I would just put it on repeat.
At Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.